Hello and welcome to Mellow Tarot. Today's reading we're going to be doing February predictions. I've pre-pulled with Spirit's help 5 piles here, and these will be your overall energies, and then we will be pulling some more cards from the tarot to look a little bit deeper into love and career for you for the month of February. All right. So that is the plan. We'll see what happens here. So, again, I have 5 piles for you. Group 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The timestamps are down in the description box below, and I will see you there. Hello, Group 1. This will be your reading for February predictions. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So your overall energy is coming out as the Queen of Cups this month. Wow. The Oracle cards that came out are Love and Whale. Ooh. I feel a lot of love coming from you guys. I feel like your February, especially with this Whale here, I feel that you're going to be kind of exploring the depths of yourself. The depths of your love, how far does your unconditional love grow, and exploring maybe the ways that you express love and receive love as well. Queen of Cups is another card of love, but and this being your energy, it seems like you've definitely had some pretty deep relationships. You possess a lot of wisdom regarding love as well, and compassion, and you're also pretty good at creativity as well. I feel like either you are in a relationship, or if you're not, I just feel like there's going to be some creativity around expression of love for sure. And in general, in your relationships, not just romantic, but in general, I feel that you're going to feel very empowered in expressing yourself. And I also am getting a sense that someone is going to want to explore the depths of you. I feel like you're a very deep person. You're probably quite spiritual as well. The Whale here is giving me like no bullshit, no games, no hiding, no whatever. Like, I feel like there's definitely someone, or you in particular, are just really straight to the point and like all in to explore and learn about someone, okay? Or even yourself. And it really does feel like there's someone in your energy though, whom is like really interested in exploring the depths of you. All right, and is going to express love towards you, or this could be vice versa, you're expressing it towards them. It does feel a bit romantic, but I guess this could be exploring the depths of friendship, unconditional love, things of that nature. That really feels like what's going on here this February. I also do feel that you're going to be putting a lot of your creativity your creative energy into your work and your passions as well. Although this is not the Queen of Wands, but I do feel like you're kind of in this really good flow state. There's a lot of watery energy here, especially with the Whale here as well. So you could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces potentially, or someone in around you has a lot of watery energy, and I feel like you're just in a good flow, exploring yourself, expressing yourself, things of that nature. That's really the overall energy I'm feeling for February. So let's go ahead and look into love and career for you guys. I'm gonna scoot these back a bit. All right. So, feels good. All right, Spirit, for group number 1, please. Let's just do love first, just because that came out so strongly. What's going on in love for group number 1, please, for February? All right, let's see what we got. Nine of Cups, of course. Definitely felt that. The Emperor, wow. King of Cups. God damn, guys. Excuse my French, but Queen of Swords. Ooh. Lord, you got your divine partner coming through here. Your Queen of Cups here. King of Cups came out. We also have 9 of Cups. So, and we got the Emperor. I'm really feeling, I guess this could go both ways. Either you're coming out as the divine masculine or the divine feminine here. Although you came out as the feminine quality as the queen, but anybody has the ability to embody any energy, so take it as it resonates. Of course, this is a general reading. But 9 of Cups, that's one of my favorite cards if you watch my videos. But the 9 of Cups is that you have filled all of your cups up. You're filled, and you have finally, with the 10 of Cups, which is like that fairy tale ending card. But before you can have that ending, you have to be able to fulfill yourself, right? Self-love, basically. So that being said, I really feel like your 9 of Cups energy, you're here, you're there, and it's like you're full of self-love and your ability to express it. There's no like worries or self-doubt here. It's just like you're full on being yourself. It's just like pure loving self-expression, and I feel like you're in an awesome place, and you are attracting, if not have already attracted, some sort of divine masculine presence here. We have that King of Cups. There is somebody, and I feel like it's mutual. Like I was feeling that King of Cups energy up here in these cards before the King of Cups really came out, but it really does feel like in the month of February, you and someone else have reached your 9 of Cups in self-fulfillment, and now you just want to share it with each other and explore the depths of each other and your love for each other. So I really don't feel like this is a singles reading, but it could be potentially. There will be a few of you who are like really attracting this presence, or at least working towards this 9 of Cups energy right now, and you're definitely attracting it. The Emperor, though, and the Queen of Swords, which is really interesting combination to come through here. The Emperor is a powerful leader, very strong. I do feel that he's complementing this King of Cups energy. Like, not only is this person you're attracting very strong and assertive and maybe in a leadership type of position, but this King energy, it's like they are like very divine masculine, that I'm feeling it. I guess this could be you if you are male, but I do feel a very divine masculine presence. Queen of Swords here. You could have been cut in the past. I feel like, as I was saying earlier, it feels like you have been down the love route before. You've been through maybe some rocky relationships, or you've learned a lot about how you like to express love, how you like to receive love, and if they're not a match, it's kind of like off with your head. Like, I'm not Queen of Swords energy. You're not going to waste anyone's time, and I don't feel like you're going to allow anyone who doesn't bring this King of Cups Emperor energy towards you and have that 9 of Cups field. You're not going to attract that, or if you do, it's just like you cut it off quick. Okay, so it's like you're not wasting anyone's time, and you're not wasting your own time because of so much self-love that's here. So yeah, that's how I'm feeling from love for February. Wow, that's a crazy start, group 1. let's go ahead and look into career now for you. All right, Spirit, career for group 1, please. All right. We have 4 of Swords, 2 of Swords, excuse me, the Hermit, and the Magician. Ooh. All right. I feel like you need a vacation or something, because it's interesting that we have the Hermit and the 4 of Swords. It's like you're at a point where you need a break. I do feel most of your energy pouring into yourself right now, and it may be 1 or 2 other relationships. So it feels like at work right now, you're just like to yourself, working on yourself. I don't see a particular like advancement or anything happening for you in February. Career-wise, it feels more like a time of reflection for you. It's like maybe you've leveled up to this new level of self-love, and you're kind of examining if the work that you're doing right now, or wherever you're working, or even if you're self-employed, if it matches up with you frequency-wise. Because we did have that Queen of Swords here. I know that was for love, but I felt you embodying that energy. So if this place isn't matching up, and the people there aren't matching up, and the work isn't matching up with the essence of who you are, I see you definitely reflecting on that this February and figuring out what you want, and considering cutting something out of your life, right? And maybe going for something else that matches who you are, right? So it does feel like a period of reflection. You actually may have a decision to make here as well. There's a lot of Swords on the board here as well. So you also could be an air sign potentially, or have some air and water placements. Feeling that pretty heavily. There's a little bit of earth, but yeah. So that's besides the point. I see you really reflecting, taking some rest, trying to figure out what decision really matches up with you, you know, searching for that light in the dark, hermit mode. Maybe you don't express all this love at work because maybe they're not, the people or the work itself is not worthy of your energy. And again, with the Magician, that's all about manifestation and directing your energy how you want it and where you want it. And I feel like you don't want it wherever you're at right now. Like something feels a little bit off. So you're definitely going to be reflecting and trying to make a decision here in February. Let's just go ahead and look and see if we can get anything else. Spirit, is there another opportunity that would be better for group number 1? All right. Yeah, we have 8 of Cups coming out, which is telling me I feel like you're going to walk away from something potentially at the end of February, or just walk away from what you're doing right wherever you're working or whatever you're putting that work energy into right now. I feel like there's a change in what you're manifesting. Princess of Pentacles coming out here as well. There's definitely a better opportunity. Princess of Pentacles is basically the Page of Pentacles, which is telling me like you may want a whole new career start. I feel like, or maybe you want to start your own business or do something else. Yeah, it's literally walking away from whatever this is. So that may not itself be in February, but I see you pondering and looking at other options in February for sure. All right. So for group 1, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. I hope you have an awesome February. I see a lot of love here for you, and it looks like an overall pretty interesting and great month for you, especially in learning about yourself. So again, thanks for watching, and I hope I see you in another reading. Bye-bye. Hey group number 2, this is your reading for February predictions. So let's get right into the overall energies. High Priestess, ooh, Abundance, and Weave, Spider coming out. I feel like you are definitely creating and working towards manifesting some sort of abundance, or you have been doing that for a long time. The spider energy embodies a lot of persistence and patience and web crafting and weaving. It says weave here. So I'm really feeling like there's been something you've been putting a lot of work and time into slowly and consistently, and I see it manifesting in February. You're starting to reap some abundance for that hard-working energy that you've been putting in. We also have the High Priestess. So I do feel like it also kind of gives me an intuitive vibe. I feel like you feel your work finally starting to pay off. And I do feel like you have a lot of wisdom because you've been working with this web for a really long time, it feels like. So I really feel like this abundance is about to start coming in for you in February, which is really nice. I also feel that your intuition in general, aside from career, because that's what's coming out mostly here in your energy, or at least your focus for February, but I'm really feeling with this High Priestess here that your intuition is kind of kicked in high gear this month maybe, and you're like either feeling these rewards that are about to come, or you've just been taking a lot of guidance from spirit, your guides, your ancestors. I just feel like you're very in tune this month, and yeah, it feels pretty good. I'm liking it. So I guess I'll start with career for you guys, since that seems to be more in your energy for February than love, but we will also pull cards for love for you as well. Alright. Spirit, what's going on in career? Ooh, for group number 2, excuse me. Sorry, you guys. For group 2, career. One more, please. Alright. Let me take this one. We have the 10 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, the Hermit, and the Princess of Cups. You've been definitely pouring a lot of love into the process of whatever you've been working towards manifesting. It's interesting because we have the 10 of Wands, which is telling me that, and the 3 of Cups. So I feel that you may have been working on something with some other people, and maybe they weren't carrying their weight. 10 of Wands here is like a heavy burden. So I feel like some people, again, weren't carrying their weight, and you've been carrying the load here and doing a lot of the work. And I see you kind of going into this hermit mode of like, okay, well, if I have to do all this work myself, then maybe I don't need to work with these people anymore, perhaps. Like, almost like, it feels kind of like this will only be for some of you. I know this is a general reading, but I'm feeling like you could have started a business with some people, perhaps, and again, you were pulling most of the weight, and you're like, you know what, maybe I didn't need these people to work with, and I can manifest this myself. And that's where this abundance is coming in, because instead of working as quickly as you could have with other people, you've been slow and steady working for yourself. Okay. So, but I definitely see some abundance coming in for you. I mean, it's right here, loud and clear. But yeah, you've been putting a lot of love into it as well. I see. Again, that part won't resonate for anyone. I mean, everyone. But also for Three of Cups in the Hermit here, it could be that some people want you to celebrate something, but you're like, I'm not done yet. There's still some more work to do. It's too early for celebrating, you know what I mean? I feel like you're very embedded into the process and the work of something this month, okay? So I see you not maybe being so excited about this abundance. You can feel it coming. I know you can with the High Priestess coming out here, because that's showing me how intuitive you are. I know you can feel it coming, but I do feel this perfectionist type of tendency from you. And so it's like you're not allowing yourself to celebrate or feel excited or do any of that and like accept the abundance yet until you get to a certain point, right? So, and then you'll put all these wands down and be like, I can finally receive all this. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely something that you're working on this month. And but you can intuitively feel the abundance and the progress that you are making. So let's go ahead and move into love. All right, Spirit, for group 2, please. What's going on in love and relationships in the month of February? Whoa. All right. I'm hearing someone sees you as the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody kind of, you've sparked someone's interest, because we have the Knight of Cups coming out here. Some little knight in shining armor is coming towards you, and they want to move towards love with you, or at least they're interested in you. Again, they see you as someone who is abundant and does well for themselves, is probably very hardworking, and a little bit of Empress energy in you as well. So that's what they're seeing. It does feel like there's a love interest here. Ace of Wands, yeah. There's some passion kindling here. And we also have the Princess of Swords. So it feels like the communication is budding with this person. The passion, I feel like there's more passion than there is necessarily love here, but it does feel like someone new is coming into your energy in the month of February. It feels like a budding type of romance thing. There may be a lot of passion in the beginning, and they are attracted to you in this way. But I do see communication is just starting to bud. Somebody's going to make you an offer, or at least come into your energy, and they're going to want to spend time with you. They're definitely attracted to you. Let's get a couple more cards. Spirit, can you tell me about this person coming into group 2's energy, please? Who's coming into group 2's energy romantically in February? All right. 2 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. Ooh, okay. This could be an ex. but it won't be for all of you. I feel like you haven't maybe heard from this person in a long time, which is why this Princess of Swords came out, because it's like a rekindling, a new communication, a new sudden communication. And we have the Nine of Swords. I feel like this person has hurt you in the past, or maybe there's some red flags going off in your mind and you're just kind of like, I don't know if I feel like being hurt by this person. You may be overthinking the situation a bit, but this person seems to kind of throw you off your balance, throw you off your focus just a little bit. I'm seeing some overthinking here, which I was kind of feeling something weird going on here, because it wasn't like it's the Knight of Cups, and that's the only Cups card we have here, and there's no like real cards of commitment. It feels very budding and passionate, but it doesn't feel quite like the end all be all. And I do feel like maybe there's some red flags with this person, so be wary, take it slow, Spirit says. So yeah, definitely somebody either coming back or somebody new with a little bit of red flags. So all right, so that's all I have for you, group number 2. Beautiful, beautiful reading. I do see you moving towards abundance, but remember, it does feel like a pretty slow February for you. However, you're definitely making gains towards abundance. And again, be wary of this person coming back. Take it slow and be careful and listen to your intuition. Again, it's not going to steer you wrong this month. You've got the High Priestess energy, okay? So that's all I have for you, group number 2. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you in another video. Bye-bye. Hey, group number 3. This is going to be your reading for the month of February. So let's go ahead and take a look at your overall energies. We have the Page of Cups, Passion, and Cat. All right. So, Page of Cups. So I feel like you're kind of exploring love and your creativity as well this month. Maybe you're trying something new or going for something that you don't normally go for, doing things differently, but there's also a lot of passion behind it as well. It kind of feels like you're in a pretty good place in the month of February from the vividness of the cards. We also have the cat energy for you, which is cool. It's a quite playful card, or animal, and it can represent magic as well. Black cats, you know. And we also have an independent nature, and they're a bit wild. So I feel like you have a lot of passion. I'm kind of feeling that Knight of Wands energy from you, to where it's like you just want to explore and embrace your independence in the month of February and just try different things, and maybe even explore some things sexually, or just in general, just trying new things in your life. I feel this very freeing, playful, childlike nature from you, especially with the Page of Cups and the cat combined, but there's this passion behind it, which is quite interesting. So I'm really feeling, sorry if you can hear my stomach growling right now, I apologize. But yeah, I feel a very bright, playful energy from you this February. So let's go ahead and take a look into love for you for the month of Feb. What's going on in love for group number 3? Dang. Dang. Okay. We have the Strength card, we have Princess of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups, Four of Wands, and Eight of Swords. I feel like with this Four of Wands, Eight of Swords thing, like you're, I don't know, either someone in your energy or you yourself do not want commitment right now. I feel like you're kind of hiding from commitment, scared of commitment. So I do, again, feel this need to be a little bit detached and just independent and explore yourself. Because you have the Nine of Cups energy. I think you're enjoying filling up your own cup right now. But we do have the Princess of Cups here, which is literally like the Page of Cups. So that's coming out twice. So that's very interesting. It's like you like the idea of love and exploring, but something could have hurt you in the past and you're like just now single, or you just got out of a relationship of some sort, something complicated, and I feel like I'm getting this, I keep hearing you don't want complicated, you don't want complicated, you don't want commitment, you just want to explore yourself and enjoy who you are and figuring out what you actually desire. So again, I'm not feeling big committed relationship energy here, despite the Four of Wands coming out. We had that Eight of Swords as well, so I do feel like you're enjoying freedom. Fortitude here as well. I feel like you may have overcome something. Again, I'm feeling like you've been in a relationship for quite a while. Excuse me, in your past or something. But yeah, I'm feeling like you feel this new freedom and new strength that you made it out, and now you're just like, you know what? I enjoy the freedom that singleness has, and I feel like I'm getting a sense that you don't want to be tied down to anything right now. You just want to explore love, explore your needs, explore yourself, explore your passions without having to consider someone else at this time. So that really feels like your energy for February. So let's go ahead and take a look. Sorry, I don't know why I keep having to clear my throat. Let's look at career now. Career for group number 3, please. All right. We have King of Swords, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. What the heck? King of Pentacles, and the Princess or Page of Swords. What? Okay. You guys have just floored me. Okay. So, no way. I'm sorry, I have to take a minute here. You guys are either surrounded by a lot of air signs or you maybe are an air sign yourself, but we have this one lonely King of Pentacles here. What in the world? Okay. It seems like you work with a group of people and there's possibly this feels corporate. This won't be for all of you, but it seems like there's a very clear like hierarchy at the workplace type of thing, because we have king, queen, knight, princess, you know what I'm saying? And I'm feeling like this King of Pentacles is your desire for abundance and self-fulfillment, and it's here. So you could be making a good bit of money this month, But I feel like, wow, that's just so weird. I'm gonna have to clarify. Spirit, what's going on here? Why are you showing me all of these? Tower wants to come out. We have the Tower, King of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Is there a lot of people involved in your career? I feel like there is a lot of people involved in your career right now. And I don't know why I'm feeling like you are the King of Pentacles here. Because there's all these energies. When I get court cards, most of the time it's symbolic of of people, of entities, of people embodying that energy in your life, right? But I have all of these. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6. And 6 of these don't feel like you. You feel like the 7th one over here. And then we have the Tower just coming out in the middle of it. So I feel like you are maybe in a new workplace. I kind of feel like you've busted in here, busted into the building. It feels very corporate. This is specifically for like one viewer right now. Like I feel like I just pulled maybe not one viewer, but I feel like I just pulled a private reading thing because it's chaotic. But take this as it resonates. But I feel like you are in some sort of corporate workplace where there's a lot of people, there's a clear hierarchy, there's all these people that you have to work with, and you are the King of Pentacles here. And it kind of feels like there's a newness, like you're new here or something, and you're kind of bombarded with all of these energies, and then something, I just feel like your presence somehow causes chaos for all of these people, because there's a lot of people coming through here. And I feel like they're going to be quick to communicate with you. There's definitely something they have to say about you. Maybe there's a lot of people talking about you. And we have some wands coming out here as well. It could be a little bit of conflict with these wands, because there's a lot going on here. And we have the Tower. So it feels like you've kind of just like broken into a new environment and caused a lot of chaos, or someone has come into this new workplace and caused a lot of chaos, and a lot of things are kind of falling apart. And but I'm hearing that your presence there is really needed, and it's very grounding, because if you look at this, we have a lot of air and we have a lot of fire, but there's nothing like stable here, and you're the lone King of Pentacles over here. So it feels like that you are some sort of stability amidst this Tower falling apart situation. Okay, so take that as it resonates, but that's really what it feels like for your career in February. Interesting. That's so weird. I've never had this happen where I just got all these court cards slammed in my face. That's amazing. But yeah, that's what I'm feeling for career. Yeah, but that's so weird. I'm sorry, guys. That's just like throwing me for a loop right now. But back to love, and just overall for your reading, you guys. For the month of February, I'm really feeling like you're exploring who you are. I feel like you do enjoy being needed here, but I don't see you committing to anyone in the month of February, or wanting to, quite frankly. I feel like you're enjoying filling up your own cups right now, taking care of yourself. You're the king here in this work situation as well. So I do see you in some sort of leadership position in February, helping clean up this mess that has just, whatever that is, okay? It feels very chaotic. A lot of chaos going on at work, okay? Or it just feels like there's a lot of energies and they're all conflicting, and they all have something to say, and they all have needs that need to be met. Yeah, I can see why when you come home, maybe you don't feel like dealing with any more people, and you just want to do what you want to do. It kind of does feel like you have to be this grounding, caring presence for all of these people at work, perhaps. So again, taking time for yourself, exploring yourself and your desires, what you want, your passions, and being creative and playful in your free time. Okay, because it's like you have the exact opposite energy that you have to play at work, so it kind of feels like this yin-yang thing in February. Okay, so that is all I have for you, group number 3. I hope the reading resonated. I hope that it helped you. If it did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in another reading. Bye-bye. Hey, group number 4, this is going to be your reading for the month of February. So let's go ahead and take a look at your overall energies. Whoa! Starting off with a Tower, Fear, and Octopus. Ooh, it's a crazy start. Okay, the Tower. Something that you cannot control, my loves, is happening in February, okay? I will try to figure out what realm of your life this pertains to, but overall I see it affecting you throughout the entirety of February. There's also fear associated with this. You may feel this coming, and I do feel like you're kind of fearful about how this is going to play out, how you're going to rebuild. It's kind of like starting from ground zero, right? So I do feel this big starting over energy in February, especially if you've already had this Tower moment. Otherwise, there's an impending Tower moment happening in February, and it's going to be, I feel, especially with this Fear card here, it feels like a pretty life-changing Tower moment, okay? It may change your perspective on how you see the world. It's also interesting that we have Octopus coming out for you, because octopi have that camouflage ability, right? To blend into their environment. They're also like very dexterous, however you say that word. Like they can bend and mold and shift. They're very flexible. And they're also really good at hiding, again, with that camouflage ability. So what I'm feeling is like you may go into some sort of retreat mode after this event. Maybe trying to hide from the issue, or feeling like you need to strategize to figure out where do you go from here, right? It feels like that. Let's see. Before we even do love and career, let's just see what this Tower moment has to do with. Please, Spirit. What's going on for group number? The Judgment card wants to come out and put it out. Okay. I'm feeling like, let me get another card. 2 cards then. Ooh, alright. The Major Arcana is flying right now. The Universe, and we have the Judgment card here as well. I feel like something has come to a completion in your career. For a few of you, you may be retiring. But that's only for a few. But we have the 9 of Pentacles, which is material gain. It's like right before 10 of Pentacles, right? I feel like maybe some of you are like finishing school, and maybe it's like the next level up, or yeah, I'm feeling like you have this passion, right? And you're being divinely guided. What is going on here, you guys? Because honestly, career looks good, but maybe this tower moment isn't so bad. Because you know what follows the tower? The star follows the tower. I think it's just a life-changing moment for you. I feel like maybe you're reaching like a goal this month. Like, it feels like maybe you've graduated college or school or some class, and it's like, okay, now it's time to do the next level up thing, right? Yeah, but I see there's a lot of fear around it, right? And instead of like coming out of your shell with this King of Wands passion that I know you have, it's like you're hiding, okay? But overall, it doesn't look bad so far. It just feels like you've completed something. But again, it's like you finished this, so it's on to the next thing. And it's like you're kind of paralyzed by fear on where to go next. Let's see what else Spirit has to say about this. I'm hearing for some of you, I just saw the Six of Cups come out. I'm hearing for some of you, it will be important for you to like return home, maybe see your family, ground yourself a little bit, perhaps, or go back to the basics of what you know, what you love to do, that type of thing. I feel like that will help you keep it very simple. Knight of Pentacles coming out here. Yeah, you're gonna have to start something new. And we also have strength. You have the strength to overcome this. Spirit is saying you have the strength to push forward. You have the strength to keep going. This will be for some of you as well. Maybe some of you got fired. I know that's extreme, but it feels like you were divinely pushed out of something. Like either you finished something or you were just divinely removed from a situation, and maybe you had a lot of hopes and a lot of security in that situation, and now it's kind of like, crap, now I have to start over, right? So there's a lot of fear there, of how to start over. How do I strategize? And you just feel kind of paralyzed, and like you just want to hide and camouflage in the corner and sit at home. But Spirit's saying, no, there's a mission for you right now, okay? There's a mission, and you weren't put here to not do anything, right? Because we have the strength, we have the universe, we have the last judgment. I feel from all of that this is a divinely guided thing that has happened. And maybe you're fearful right now, but it's going to work out better in the end. And I do feel heavily that this has to do with some sort of career thing for you, or money thing. Something did not work out. And don't limit yourself to the examples that I gave, like getting fired or whatever. I guess it could have to do with something you bought and it didn't work out. It just has to do with the Pentacles realm, okay? This is a general reading, so take this as it resonates, of course. But I'm just saying that like something definitely ended here, and I feel like you're very paralyzed by fear and like, where do I go in February, right? But Spirit really, really, really wants you to know that this happened for a reason, and it's going to be okay. And you're moving towards Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is like almost 10 of Pentacles, and that's like real wealth, real abundance, okay? And we have the Knight here as well. I see you moving towards it. So whatever has happened here, don't let your fear get you down, because Spirit has your back. And this happened for a reason, okay? All right, let's go ahead and look at love for you guys. What's going on in love for group number 4, please? All right. Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, Queen of Swords, 10 of Wands. All right. This could have happened in a relationship as well. I feel, wow, you guys just may be going through changes in career and love at the same time, if I'm being quite honest. Because we have the 5 of Cups, 10 of Wands here, Queen of Swords. I feel like something didn't work out. You were carrying all the weight. You had to put the wands down. You had to put the wands down. You can't do everything for everyone. And I feel like this, whatever this relationship you were in, it was not reciprocal. You were giving. And this person was taking. And you had to let it go. And the tower fell. And here you are feeling this 5 of Cups energy. In February. Again, you had to cut it down. Queen of Swords. Another, just cut it down, you know? Cut the cord. Had to go, right? Queen of Pentacles here. Queen of Pentacles is like, she gives me Strength card vibes here. And I feel like it's you. You could have been dealing with the air sign as well. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But yeah, Queen of Pentacles here. That's you. You are resilient as fuck, okay? You got this. It's okay. You can rebuild all of this, and I'm feeling, I know the Magician card isn't here, but it almost feels like February is just this clean slate for you. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, 6 of Swords. Heavy air energy. I feel like, again, this is like the tower falls, but you know what happens after the tower is the star, right? The star is about dreams coming true. You sometimes have to just clear everything out and start from the scratch again, but it's good because I feel like you've learned a lot about, or you will learn a lot about your values, about what you need, about what you want, about your desires. You could have been repressing a lot of things that you actually innately desired, but you just kept doing what was already in front of you, right? And it feels like Spirit has taken over and was like, no. You need a clean slate and you need to completely rebuild, okay? And it happens like that sometimes. And they're saying, don't be discouraged. Don't get in this 5 of Cups energy. I just keep seeing these 2 cards are showing me the same energy. It's strength. You are resilient. You can overcome this. I feel like this whole situation is going to show you and illustrate to you the power that you actually have. That King of Wands power that you actually have. Your first, what's the word? Your first, the first thing you're going to want to do is like resort to like rebuilding what was broken, like, you know, but it's broken beyond repair is what Spirit's saying. So you need to move on and move forward and gather new materials and new things and build something entirely and differently new, and just leave those scraps behind, both in career, both in love, and move forward and just cut it off. And again, you're going to want to resort to strategizing on how to fix it, or some of you are going to resort to trying to hide. I just feel like the fear is paralyzing you and you're just wanting to go into hermit mode, which is maybe not bad to go into hermit mode right now and reflect on all of this. But Spirit is like highlighting to me, do not go strategizing on how to like get this person back or get this job back or put yourself in those same old positions, because they're saying there's something higher, there's something greater, there's something better for you in both areas, and you just need to let it go and move forward, okay? Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. That is a very intense reading for you guys, group 4. But I hope that this helps you, because Spirit is really saying, like, you've got to move forward and you've got to learn your strength here, okay? So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye-bye. Hello, group number 5. This is going to be your predictions for February. Let's go ahead and take a look at your overall energy. Strength coming out for you. Balance. And snake. So, strength. I feel like February, I feel like you're going for what you want. I feel like you're going for your desires. I feel a lot of courage coming off of you guys. And there's also a lot of green here, and red passion, which is making me feel like being out in nature is also going to be maybe significant for you this month. But in general, I'm feeling like maybe you've repressed a lot of your desires, or hid them from other people. This could be in all different areas of your life. Don't limit that idea. Yeah, but in February, you're starting to find your strength in who you are. And hey, apologies guys, my camera died. So let's continue with the reading. As I was saying before, it feels like, again, that you were like repressing some desires, but that balance is going to be kind of restored with that as you find your strength to express what you want. It kind of feels like maybe in your upbringing you were like told that your desires are wrong, or you should be desiring other things, or maybe felt had some shame or guilt put down on your desires. But it seems like in February, whatever that was is going to be kind of exposed, and I feel like you're healing your relationship to yourself and your own desires, and realizing and finding strength and courage to go for what you want instead of suppressing it and feeling guilt about it in February. All right, so that's the overall energy. Let's go ahead and get some more cards for love and career. All right. Spirit, what messages do you have for group 5 regarding love in February? Okay, we have the 4 of Cups and the Judgment card coming out, and the Emperor coming out, and the Universe or the World card coming out. Wow, that's a lot of major arcana. It's funny because this energy up here fully encapsulates again down here, but in a different way. So what I'm feeling, especially with this 4 of Cups being here, 4 of Cups is like ignoring that fourth cup, you know, in the back. There's something you're not seeing or appreciating or giving value, and I feel like that is your desire itself. You are gaining your power, your strength. Again, another very strong card, Emperor. He is in full control. He is very leadership type of person. So I feel like you have a very you're learning to direct your energy and go for what you want with this Emperor here. Four of Cups. And instead of ignoring those desires, you're going for them this time in February. So you may be called to try something new, express yourself in a new way, and just go for your desires this month. I'm not sure what has sparked this within you, you know, but this is definitely the energy, and you're definitely moving out of that repressed energy and moving towards a more balanced vibe. We have the Universe and the Judgment card here as well, which is telling me that it's kind of like you've put this, or starting to close this cycle out, moving towards more of a completion type of thing, where this cycle is coming to a close of repressing, or whatever has been forcing those desires back, right? Or whatever you felt like you had to hide from the rest of the world. And you're starting to just be upfront about it, this Emperor energy. And it's kind of like a divinely guided cycle that is coming to a close for you. And it seems like February is going to open a lot of doors in love here. I want to get a few more cards to see if there's anybody in particular who may be coming through or may spark your interest in love in February. However, overall, the energy is very focused on you getting what you want, okay? So definitely go for it this February. Anything else, Spirit? Whoa. The Strength card coming up again. Fortitude in this deck. Yeah. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Princess of Cups. There could be somebody who is beginning to be interested in you, or maybe you're interested in them. I can see that they're probably very focused on work, a very hard working person. This could also be you. But the Princess of Cups is like the Page of Cups, so it's kind of like a new love offer kind of coming in for you, right? But I do feel like it'll be maybe some slow moving type of romance or relationship or whatever. Since this Eight of Pentacles is here, it seems like very focused on work. Or maybe you've met this person at work, but either your focus or their focus is on work, right? And that Strength card coming out again, you guys. You're really going to have to find your strength to express yourself in the purest way in order for you to actually reap what you're desiring. Does that make sense? So I feel like that's what you're working with in February in love and in general. So let's see what's going on with career, please. Career. All right. I don't typically read reversals, but for some reason this Five of Cups in the reverse is saying I'm in the reverse, so okay, we'll read it in reverse. We have the Five of Pentacles upright. The Ten of Wands is also in reverse. And we have Justice. Ooh. I feel like somebody has done you dirty in career-wise. Like, it seems like somebody was like working against you, right? Five of Pentacles is that feeling left out in the cold. This Five of Cups is in the reverse. But again, in the upright, regardless, it's about feeling like you had a loss here. You didn't get what you wanted. The outcome wasn't what you desired here. Ten of Wands also came out in the reverse. I'm feeling like you guys may have been going for a new career opportunity or something this month. February. I'm recording this in January, so next month. but I'm feeling like you're going for some new opportunity here, but it doesn't work out for you, okay? Like you're not getting the job. But the Five of Cups is in reverse, and so is the Ten of Wands. So it's kind of giving me this red flag that if you had gotten this opportunity, it would have been a lot of burden on you, and it's not like the best option for you, right? We also have the Five of Cups here in reverse. So instead of feeling like a failure and like it's a loss, I'm hearing that it's actually going to work out better for you in the end, because it wouldn't have been the best opportunity for you. And there's probably something more aligned for you later, because we have Justice, and you also have this Balance card. So I feel like whatever, again, it goes back to your desire thing as well. Like you may have desired this outcome as far as job or whatever. However, like I said before, you're not going to be able to attract things unless, you know, it matches up with your truest innate desires. And I feel like that's the overall message that Spirit is giving me, is that you can trust in Spirit, you can trust in your guides, and that from now on, moving forward, since we've finished this cycle of suppression, you're going to be moving forward and attracting things that are going to aid in meeting your desires. And I don't feel like this opportunity, whatever it is, was going to meet those needs of whatever you wanted, right? I don't feel like it was the best opportunity for you financially either, although it may have been appealing as such, but I don't feel like, or maybe you do get the offer, but they don't offer you enough money for the job or something like that. Justice is still here though, and it's still hanging in the balance, you guys. I feel that there's going to be a better opportunity for you, and Justice will be rewarded in this situation. So trust in Spirit that they're going to provide balance and the better opportunity that actually does match up with your desires in the future, okay? So that's all I have for you, group number 5. I hope that this reading helped you, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button for me, subscribe, comment if you feel like it, and I hope I see you guys in another reading. Bye-bye.